This is like almost symmetrical, except one team has a Hellbringer, the other has a Jackal.
That would be impressive. No, yeah, we've had a lot of people that were actually like just now turning 18 that were into this game. So it's like this game actually has some reach.
Dude, I was 16. I was like, no, I was like, fuck, well, 2019. Let me think. I joined like middle 2018. So I was.
Okay, this is the wrong spawn.
I think I was like 16 when I joined MechAssault Reborn, and I started playing.
Probably.
Games. I didn't tell people that. People could probably tell I was a little bit younger, but I did not.
I think your voice cadence was still decent enough to like mask it. Because I think it shocked me when I learned that I was older than you by like a year.
Yeah. Fucking Wolf made me admin at 16. Well, it's the same time he founded MechAssault Reborn.
Yeah.
Wolf made it when he was 16 years old.
It got started super young, and it kind of just like that was the most of where the horsepower from the server came from.
Yep.
Up until the other people joined, the clanners and all that.
And when
it kind of became a tug of war between them.
Yeah. Oh man, does anybody remember MechAssault Online when that was the thing?
I'm still traumatized. No, we were both there. We were both there for the MechAssault Online era. It was atrocious.
Yeah.
I came in
it was
just after Online died.
Yeah. I remember, like, it didn't die like a lot. Like, it didn't die kicking, screaming. It just died with a whimper. Like, just people stopped showing up.
The clanner stopped showing up. I think the main thing that happened was that Cold or whatever his name was took over, and then all of our main players would just move on back to
God, I didn't even
died.
remember. I didn't even remember him until recently. Jeez, until you just said that. Jeez.
It's been years since we ever talked about like.
I tried to.
People.
I tried to block that memory from my memory.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't he in our
Promi,
server
yes.
for a while?
I don't know if Hydra actually played. I know Promi for a fact because I told him he base raped me every goddamn time we played over the phone. So.
Wasn't he in our server for a while, or was he just in the games?
He left. He's gone now, but he wasn't.
He hasn't been around for like 3 years.
Oh yeah, I knew that, but I was wondering
safe.
if he was ever in our server. I remember him being around, but I don't remember if that was just in the
MechAssault Online? We're talking about two different things here. You're talking about MechWarrior Online, the garbage
I don't remember Promi.
Ever again.
No, I'm asking about...
MechAssault Online is a server that used to exist in parallel with Reborn. Up until it was supposed to be the hardcore competitive server where a lot of the clanners from this game would hang out, and the matches turned out exactly like you expect. Mech 2 Ubers, Mech 2.
Oh come
Mech
on!
Ubers, and Mech 2 base rates.
Why you telling me this?
Fuck my life.
I'm not even shooting at you. I'm trying to back up.
Oh. My boys.
Your boys.
My boy.
Sake.
But anyway.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so the story with MechAssault Online.
Damn you.
It started
like
because Wolf and Promi got into a huge verbal fight over the conduct of like just the attitude as well as the gameplay, and Promi was the first person to ever get banned from MechAssault Multiplayer.
Really? I thought it was someone else.
Watch out.
I could have sworn there was at least one other guy that got banned for, actual, like, legitimately disruptive, racist.
Wasn't he the guy who...
that was Cole.
Death threats or something over grinder scores?
No, Cole was the one that made death threats. Cole was the one that made death threats, and I think he said he wanted to shove a whole Xbox up somebody's booty hole or something like that. Which, in hindsight, is the most tamest thing that, like, he's ever said compared to what we do nowadays. Like,
yeah.
You could say that and not be in trouble anymore.
Like, he was, like, threatening, like, to go to their house and kill them. Like, shit.
Yeah, that's what will get you banned. I think he also
Yeah.
said something like, oh, he wanted to brainwash people to only playing Demo Town matches or some crazy stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, seriously.
5 minutes remaining.
Well,
And like in hindsight,
Bro,
I'm
imagine
like,
he made a new he you know, like Elon Musk, the ugly ass that he
shit.
is, he makes a Neuralink for like exclusively Demo Town 2v2s with Rags and Promies, and you just take that out and you're immediately dead. I got what I wanted out of that. I did not mean to stir the pot, but this is funny to me. You didn't even, you know, it's more like reminiscing on like, because you brought it up, and like, this whole thing about how old the community's been.
the lore.
The lore, the MechAssault Reborn lore goes so deep.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just saw
Dude,
Reborn
we have
Lore
like
Iceberg
multiple
explained.
Dark Ages. I'm pretty sure Promi even had like a prostitute or something on mic, and I think one of the admins was getting like on with them or whatever. That was Promi, right? Yeah, he's the guy that gets drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Was that
That was
Doggo?
definitely him.
I think.
Or am I'm getting.
No, Doggo's not the Doggo's not the drunk. Doggo is just a troll. He's still around, but, like he doesn't play.
I've been so disconnected from the clanners for such a long time that I'm like getting all my names scrambled.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
no. Promi's the problem here. Like Promi and Cole, big. Whenever he would get on, you know for sure that like one of those matches would be just the worst thing you've ever experienced, and it would taint the name of it for a while.
Jake wasn't
Oh,
as
God.
bad, but whenever I remember Jake, I always just remember
Disaster?
shenanigans. Like really bad VTOL matches, like on one pads and stuff.
Disaster? No. He might have hopped on in the matches that weren't recorded, but he didn't play with us specifically.
Darn it.
It would be fucking hilarious if it was Jake.
Disaster's Jake? No. No, Jake is Jake. He had a different profile back then, but he's still recognizable. It's like you see someone playing really dumb, you know it's Jake.
Yeah. Well, there's a difference. You see someone playing really dumb and it's working. It's when it's Jake.
I wouldn't say it's working, but like it's obnoxious enough to throw you off your game, which I guess counts.
Like with hybrid armor and stuff.
Well, that's the problem. When
Yeah,
Jake's never
I
on VC,
think
no
they
one's
were
heard his
speak
voice,
once.
and like, yeah, literally, no one knows what he sounds like except for one thing. And some people even theorize he's a girl. I guess Amity maybe came up with that theory because he never speaks, or like, who is this
Yeah.
man? Who is
He
this mysterious
spoke.
guy from
I'm
State
not
Jake?
hallucinating. He spoke once. I remember it. He did.
Was that a guy voice?
I think so.
Okay, so we can put that theory to rest. Jake is not a woman. Jake is a guy. Or maybe he's an AI sent from the future. Specifically the famous Jake. Because no one's ever heard of him since he never shows up in VCs. Bruh. Oh. After Online got decapitated, the Clanners did come back and like try to make a mess of things. There
Yeah.
was another guy that was around though. I don't remember specifically what his name was. The other admin before Rep became admin. Not Wolf.
Bro.
Uh, mm, mm,
Bro Ray.
kind of. He
Whatever
was
his name
never like. He was never really a big part of the thing. Like, well, last time he was a main part of Reborn was like before MechAssault Online was a thing.
No, he was well into the rebalance era.
Really?
Oh wait, yeah,
Well, that-
you weren't there. I remember now because you weren't actively playing Mech 1 with us, so
Yeah.
you only hopped off
Well-
for Mech 2. But he was still around by the time rebalance like 1.0 was a thing, and he was fighting to make sure that would never take off because of the argument of like it changed the game way too much and would drive people away. I mean, in hindsight, you look at how much we've done for this game, it's like, yeah,